Welcome to the automation zone, and in this tutorial we'll be looking at strings. So let's start with the first topic, which is how to assign a string. So to assign a string, give a variable. Let's give it as string1 and we'll give a value. It is a beautiful day, I think should be. Okay, and let me go ahead and print the string. Okay, so string1. Now in Python, whatever comes between your double quotes is treated as a string. So this is your entire set of characters which is within your double quotes, and that's a string. Let me run this. It is a beautiful day. It gets printed. You do not need to use double quotes, you can use single quotes as well. Just make sure if you start with a single quote, you end with one as well. Let me run this. It is a beautiful day. Okay, escape characters. Let's say I wanted to print beautiful day on a new line. So what I do is I type backslash and I press N. So backslash is an escape character, and if I combine it with a character like N, it turns into a special character which stands for new line. If I run this, it is a beautiful day. There are a whole lot of other special characters. I'll be putting them in the comments section. Okay, the other thing why special characters are useful is, say you want to use this. Now the problem here is Python thinks your string starts with a single quote here and ends with your single quote right here, and whatever comes after, it doesn't make any sense for Python. So if I run this, it's going to throw an exception. It doesn't make sense beyond this point. Okay, so what I can do is I can put a special character, an escape character right there, and if I run it now, it runs fine. Okay, that's another use of using your escape characters. Now let's say I do not want it to be treated as a special character. I want it to be treated as a part of the string. For that, we use raw strings. How to use it is simple, just put an R before your string. Did you notice if I put an R, everything turns to green? I remove R and I can see the special character right there. Let me print this. It takes your backslash single quote as a part of the string. This is using your raw string. Okay, before we go to concatenation, let me explain this. Say that I want to type something like line 1, line 2, line 3. Now as you see, all of them are on different lines, but still it has been treated as a part of the same string. This is because of using three double quotes. You can use 3 single quotes as well, and whatever is between the 3 double quotes at the start and 3 double quotes in the end is treated as a string. Let me run this. As you see, line 1, line 2 and line 3. Okay, now let us come to concatenation. Let's say I type apple, and in string 2 I type in oranges. Now if I want to type both the strings, I can do so with a plus sign. So plus sign just concatenates both of your strings. Let me run this. Apples, oranges. I need a space in between. I can add that as well. So plus a space plus the string. Let me run this. So apple, oranges, I can type, and I guess this is going to make much sense. Okay, let's come to our interview question for the day. Okay, the difference between a string in Java and Python. Guess this might be asked to most of you all. See, in Java, a string is not a data type. It comes within something called as your data types are usually integers and characters. So your string will not come within it. A string is made by a collection of these primitive data types, okay, which is called usually characters. So characters coming together is going to form a string in Java. Java, a string is usually a class. I mean, I think I'm right. Whereas in Python, it is a data type. Okay. I think that's it. In the next session, we'll be looking at how to use a part of the string, how to split a string, etc. And we'll know as to why a string is an immutable object. Okay, if you have any questions with this session, kindly comment below. Stay tuned. Thank you.